so true. Hi, everyone. Yeah, no, I didn't really have plans. Okay, so, like, admittedly, I was, right, so, it was kind of how, like, my day went. My day went such as last night, my mental headspace was, holy, dude, it was something. But I decided to just say screw it, just because, hey, Cassie, hope you're doing well. I didn't really have, like, plans to do anything tonight, but I just kind of, like, did nothing, and it wasn't that good for me. So I said, screw it. I'm just gonna, like, I'm just gonna do some Pokemon, you know? I'm good. Today was nice. How about you? I'm doing better. I am doing better, because last night sucked ass. Hey, Prism. Last night sucked ass. And so I just said, screw it. I'm just gonna, like... because, like, originally today was gonna be Power Rangers, right? That's what, yes, like... That's what it was gonna be today. I was gonna do Power Rangers with some friends. But what ended up happening is I just... Few peeps, like two of the peeps that were gonna join, like, had stuff pop up, so they weren't able to do it. Which is fine. But I actually think it was a good thing, because pretty much what ended up happening is afterwards, right? I just kind of... I just kind of just, like, disassociated, and then, like, I didn't get to sleep till, like, probably 3 a.m. It was something, like... late like that, so I just decided not to stream today, but then obviously here we are. I did end up streaming, which, hey, you know, works out. I mean, again, it ended up just being, I didn't feel like doing, like, nothing, you know, kind of what it ended up being. Hey, Ray J. Hey, Nelly. Literally just about to put my game from doing raids. I know, I won't be streaming motherfuckers when they stream. Listen, man, I didn't have plans on streaming, and then just kind of... It's one of those things where I just sat there at my computer and said, man, I'm not doing anything. And so I said, screw it, you know. I'll do, like, a late night vibe thing where I'm not gonna worry about anything. If people stay, they stay. If they don't, they don't. I'm not too worried about it. Hi, Dozo. I'm not worried about it. Right? But yeah, no, that's pretty much what we're doing tonight. I have been today was better. I mean, it was better, like, it got better throughout the day, so I'm not gonna complain. Also, since I know people are already going to ask, first come, first serve for a bit. Oh, I might alternate. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for. I really don't. I'm just going for as long as my body says. So here, if people want in, I will wait like a minute or two. I will let people go for like a minute or two to hop in if peeps want. Oh yeah, my body is blocking the way here. Because I'm reminded, oh yeah, y'all are not going to be able to see here. Like I said, first come, first serve. If peeps want in, I'll do barbecues with the first group for a bit. If other people, I don't know, I'm not too worried about it. I wish there were overworld shiny noises. Every time I see a deerling, I have to walk around to see if it's shiny or not. Yeah, that happens. I'm assuming, like... Bro, take care, Natalie. I'm assuming most likely... Excuse me. I'm assuming... So, like, I was talking with it, like, a while ago. Or, like, not a while ago. Like, last year, I'm pretty sure. Where I mentioned, like, the lack of shiny noises. And I think, like, someone brought up, sound tired? It was a long day. But no, I think I was talking with someone, like, at one point about the shiny noises, and what we pretty much, like, came to was, like, agreeing that most likely what it is that this game ran at, like, fucking 10 FPS on the Switch 1, and so probably what, like, excuse me, But no. Hey, Ty. I guess the game runs at 10 FPS. Like, you can go past, fucking, what's it called? A shiny. Even after you hear the noise. I don't know. That was like a whole thing. But no, I hear it, man. I hear you. It would be nice if, like, you were able to have at least the noise. I'm assuming it will be, like... I'm assuming the noise will come back in, like... Legend ZA. I'd assume, right? I'd assume. Something like that. How you doing, Ty? About 7 shinies the last 4 days. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no. I'll wait, like, a minute or two. If peeps up in, they do. They don't, they don't. But, yeah, no. Just doing some barbecues, just chilling, vibing. Oh, excuse me. I'm good, been to Mario recently? Oh, hell yeah. I ended up watching records in Pokemon, but I ended up staying late. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I feel the staying up late part. I keep having the issue of staying up way too late lately, and I need to, like... I need to fix that. I need to fix that. I really do. I know I have to. I just keep doing it. But, no, I'm... Hopefully I'll have some energy tomorrow. It should be fun. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll figure that out. I didn't really make a schedule. I mean, all I really know is that... All I know is this week... is ZA. That's all that matters to me. As for everything else, I might check out 2XKO tomorrow. Maybe. My brain is weird. Like, 1 minute, I'm smart as shit. Like, 10 minutes later, I'm saying dumb shit like, I'm the woker. Why so curious? Why so curious? I'm the woker, baby. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. Sometimes your brain just comes up with dumb stuff, and that's valid AF. You know, sometimes you just need, like, the dumb shit. And that's okay. That's okay. My brain is on in the morning, but if you need me late at night, my brain goes off. Yeah, no, I feel that. I really do feel that. My brain, like, when it comes to late night shit, is just like... I got really petting my rotund cat. Oh, Sam. Trust me, my rotund cat is, like, sleeping in her cat tree right now. She's having the time of her life. All right, one spot's open. Who wants it? We got one more spot. Codes in chat. When my mom calls me day and my brother night. Hell yeah. I love to see it. No, I gotta get some... I gotta get some barbecue, some BP. Simply just because of the fact that I need to do some item getting. Mostly in the sense of gambling. I gotta do some gambling so I can get some items. Get some items, all that good stuff. She like rubs her head against my leg. I'm gonna cry. I love her so much, dude. Shout out the cats. Shout out the cats. Cats are great. Hey, it could be worse, Prism. I was talking with Caffeine the other night, and my dumbass did like other shit. So like, you're fine, you know. Sometimes your brain just does dumb stuff, and that's okay. All right, I'm not seeing anyone else mention anything, so. Cats are evil. Look at Lord Beerus. Nah, cats are great. Cats are goated. Hold on. Trying to find like a good point with the music. Hold on. Trying to make sure y'all can hear it and I can hear it. Cool. All right, that should work. There we go. I love cats. Cats are great. All right, what do I got? Yeah, no, slowly but surely, just chipping at some of this. Just for the sake of getting some stuff. I know leaks for ZA are coming out. Like, Songa told me, like, I wanted some very loose knowledge. I just had a couple questions. Without trying to, like, spoil myself, there was just, like, a couple questions I asked her. And she luckily, like, Songo's already, like... Because Songo's going through the whole data mine stuff, right? She's just going through, like, everything. And be like, oh, going through... Because I'm more of, like, a competitive person. I just want to know some of the pre-existing Mega's abilities. And at least at this moment, I don't think those have been, like, found or anything. Something like that. You know, I like to know some stuff here and there. And all I'm hearing so far is that, hey, stuff's looking good, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just excited, you know? I mean, Songo knows how to edit videos. It's just like right now she doesn't really want to. And I contacted a friend of mine who was going to help me with editing, but he never got back to me. Like, I've tried to message him here and there, and he just never got back, so... I'm hoping to get... I really want to get videos back up and running on my channel, but... I need to find an editor that can make stuff consistently. Which is kind of like the big thing. The reason why Songo stopped, stuff on my end... was simply just because of the fact that... She just wasn't like able to keep up, which is fine. You know, I'm not here to diss. It was literally just like, yeah, no, she just, I mean, it was literally just doing shit weekly, you know, which I get it. Like, ideally, what I really want to do is I want to eventually find 2 editors, you know, and just have them alternate like every other week, so everyone, like, both of them get like a week or some shit, or like 2 weeks to work on stuff. Because, I mean, like, my average VODs is around, like, 4.5 hours, I'm pretty sure, is, like, the average. And because that's the average, right, you know, just, you gotta go through the whole VODs, you know? So, like, yeah, no, I get it. I trust me, I get it. Hopefully, at some point, I can find someone that's able to help me with that. But... that's an eventually thing, because, you know, I'd like to get memberships on YouTube and eventually monetized on YouTube. If not, all good, but we do what we can. We do what we can. Terror? That shouldn't be too bad. Speedrun that shit too quick. Moral of the story, there is really no moral. It's more of just me yapping. Kind of where I'm at. A lot less yelly than I usually do, because I'm normally pretty damn yelly. Hey, Scrub Boy. Yeah, no, we're just doing some late night stuff. Barbecues is pretty much what we're doing. Just doing some barbecues, like probably like I'm just going for as long as like I can, you know. Nope, wrong one. That's the one. Yeah, no. I originally canned today's stream and then said fuck it. Because I was in a better mood. I mean, like this morning I was just I was just out of it, dude. I was out of it, but it was one of those like impulse things where it's like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Why not? I don't know. It was an impulse decision. Do I regret it? Not really, no. I wanted to at least get something out today. At least something. Oh shit, Scorching Sands. Right. Yeah, I should like try and get rid of this thing before I get hit by that. How you doing, man? How you doing this fine evening? I think I healed. Life Dew? I'm assuming it had to have been Life Dew. Had to have been Life Dew. Let this guy out real quick and it will be all good. I love he went for Flamethrower, not Scorching. No matter rage when I feel that when the raid mod nullifies my precious stat changes. That's so valid though. That's so valid. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Like when you get hit by that, you just cry. Like Share Friendly came in, even though I punched a hole in my wall at 300. Ooh. Yeah, I need to eventually get a new chair. My chair, I shit you not, like I'm missing the right arm of my chair, and it's like my chair's starting to slant to the side. I was hoping to get a new chair today, but I really I'm trying to chip through stuff I need a replacement. The first thing I need a replacement was my shoes. Listen, I don't know if y'all ever been through like a work session where like your feet are in pain. Yeah, that's not fun. So I said, screw it, I'm buying new shoes. So I bought some nice new shoes today. That hurt my wallet, but I mean, like, again, I was willing to take, because I just really needed some shoes. So I did that. And I'm hoping, maybe, like, next week, getting, after, like, bills and all of that, to, like, get a new chair. Like, an actual, like, not a gaming chair, because I keep getting given gaming chairs when, I ask, like, because every so often I'll be like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? It's like, I need chair. And, like, I love my family, but they keep buying me, like, those like, gaming chairs. What I really need is an actual, like, proper office chair. Like, an actual proper office chair. Take a photo with your friends in Polar? Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, that's what I need. I need an actual, like, office chair. If I get, like, an actual office chair, you know? Like, that would be pretty nice. Where do we go? Go where Hex is. Let's fly there real quick. Here we go. I don't know where they are. Oh, I don't know where they went. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Yummers. Also the fact that, like, I poked in, like, real quick to, like, Glaze was streaming Dragon Ball today. Because Glaze, was checking out the new patch. I hopped on, got my ass kicked for a bit, and then said, Baba Booey. It's like, I'm not shocked. I mean, she spends, like, so much of her free time playing Dragon Balls. I'm not shocked, but I decided to hop on for a bit. I did indeed get my ass kicked, but it was nice. It was a nice time. I do want to stream Fighters at some point because of the new patch. New patch looks sick. Like a lot of cool stuff in it. Getting a chair that doesn't hurt your body is ideal, you know? I think it's ideal to get chair that does not hurt. Where the hell is bro? Oh my god. Alright, cool. You know, like, the new stuff looks cool. I've seen, like, a bunch of clips of, like, the new Dragon Ball patch, and it looks fun. I do wanna check more of it. At some point, I mean, it's evening for me. How you doing, Sam? For me, it's evening. Oh, my Discord. It's like, what, 8:19 p.m.? Way past my usual stream time. How you doing, Zem? Wildfire? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, my lord. I need some barbecue shards. Gonna leech off, peeps. I don't know, man. Like, I look outside. There's like no sun. There's like no sun. The sun is left on my side. It's pitch black outside. Shit is pitch black. Oh my lord. No sun? No. It'd be funny if I did. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, Mom. I don't know this shit, man. I'm too tired to care. Just yapping as much as... Yapping as much as my body lets me. Doing some late night barbecues, having a great old time. Sometimes you just want to do late night barbecues. And that is A-okay. Oh, I finally got my Halloween costume. I decided this year I'm going to do Ghostface. Mostly just because A, I really like the Scream movies. And B, Ghostface is just a really fucking easy costume to get. Like, if there's an easy-ass costume to get, Ghostface is like the easiest one. All I need to get now is just, like, I get the gloves and the mask. As in, like, an actual... Because, like, when I went to go get, like, the Ghostface costume, they didn't have, like, the classic Ghostface mask. And I want to get, like, the classic-looking one, but I also want to get the one that's slightly aged. Like, the one that looks like it came from Scream 6. That's, like, the one I really want. So I'm hoping, because, like, I wanted to get out of my house today. That was, like, the main thing I wanted to do, right? And when I got out of my house, if you want to see the costume, I posted in the general lobby on my Discord, !Discord, if you guys want to go check that out. At least you didn't say those blood pump masks. I mean, I wanted to get one of those, but I decided not against it. Mostly, I just want the aged one. And the guy at, because we went to Spirit Halloween, the guy there's like, oh yeah, we'll get a restock later this week. I said, cool. So true, Prism. Do most people not like Ghostface? No, I like Ghostface. Enforce someone else's Ghostface killer for Halloween. Bro, like, you could have a fucking army of, like, Ghostface, and, like, a good chunk of them would probably be, like, unique in some way, shape, or form. They had, like, DBD Ghostface, like, costumes. I was actually shocked. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that you could just buy, like, the DBD skins for Ghostface. So, oh, no, well, just because it's the easiest doesn't mean it's not liked. Like, I say it's easy because it's literally just cloak, mask, done. If you want some flair, you get the knife and, like, the voice changer. That's really all you need. I guess Spirit Halloween is just, hi, we're taking your shutdown location. Damn right, dude. Dude, I love me a Spirit Halloween. I fucking love me a Spirit Halloween. I also got some, like, cool decorations. Because I want, now that I have this place, right? my goal with this house is eventually I want to be the annoying ass neighbor that goes all out on Halloween. Like I really want to be that guy. Slowly but surely, I will become the annoying ass neighbor that has too many Halloween decorations. That's the goal, baby. My friend's job got shut down last year, and now this year it's the same location as the Spirit Halloween. Hell yeah. This is the theme for Spirit Halloween. It was fun, though. They had the giant fucking robot, like the red light, green light robot from Squid Games. Like, it was just a big-ass, like, animatronic of that shit. I still have yet to see Squid Games. I just saw that, and I thought that was funny. I was like, Squid Game? Fucking Squid Game. No, I have ideas for next year what I want to do, but like this year, like since my first like time at this place, you know, my overall like goal is to like, you know, start like relatively small, you know, not do anything too crazy, but then like escalate from there, you know. Dude, I eventually want to, like, again, like, I want to be that guy that just has so many Halloween decorations. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. Halloween's great, dude. Like, probably when I'm done with barbecues, I'm gonna go watch, like, a movie and then go, like, Crash or some shit. As for what movie? I don't know yet. Probably Beetlejuice. Some shit like that, I don't know. I'm still like chipping through like a lot of like the movies I've planned. Oh my god, dude, just let me do picnic, bro. Real motherfuckers, remember Scary Godmother? What the hell is that? Remember last year, I punched one of their walk-in stuffs after being jump scared. That's funny. They remembered your ass. You're like, ah, shit, it's the guy who punched your stuff. Let's not get him anymore. Let's, like, not jump this guy. I think he's gonna, like, ruin our inventory. And no, I love going in. You used to Cartoon Network every October? I didn't watch, like, I didn't watch a lot of Cartoon Network, at least on my end, growing up. I mostly remember the Disney Channel Halloween. That's what I remember, is that. Like, Disney Channel, like, what they would do is, like, they'd show all of their shows. They would have a new Halloween special every year. And then what they would do is that they would play, like... Well, I mean, I watched most of Ben 10 as I got older and, like, through the websites. The only show I watched, like, some as they aired was Omniverse. 'Cause, I mean, I was, like, 4 when the original Ben 10 was coming out. Like, I was young. 'Cause, I mean, Ben 10's gonna be, 20 next year. Like, the show is gonna be 20 years old next year. So, like, I didn't watch the OG series as it released. How I watched the OG series is, my Oma, she would buy the, just random DVDs of, like, random episodes. So that's how I watched it. At least on my end. Hell yeah. I'm so sad I lost. Like, I never got, like, a toy Omnitrix, like the original one. I got the Alien Force Omnitrix and then the Ultimatrix. And I wish I still had them. I also had a Water Hazard figure that could shoot water. Like, actually, you could fill up with water. It's like a little water gun. And then, what I remember is, I also remember, I think it was, I had a, Wrath. I had a, not Wrath, I had a Wrath, I had a Wrath figure that when you squeezed his legs, he would, like, twist his arms and shit. That was cool. That was cool. I also had the Alien Combination Lab, but I don't know what happened to that. I don't remember what happened to most of my Ben 10 toys. My mom probably put it, like, took it to Goodwill or some shit. Hey, Pluto. You know, I grew up with PBS for the most part as a kid as well. I think it was mostly PBS, and then as I got older, we eventually got cable, and I think our package had Disney Channel. So, like, I mostly watched, a lot of, Disney. Hey, Spin Dash. Had quite a bit of Disney. Hey, that's still pretty damn cool, man. That is still pretty damn cool. Just got done at a party? Hell yeah. Imagine going to parties. I don't get invited to shit. I've never been invited to, like a proper party. Like a proper one. But at least in my adult years. What else we got here? Hell yeah, scrub. I don't feel bad about it. It's just I never got to experience that stuff. But most of the time I hear, like, stuff about parties, it's just people doing weed and shit. I'm like, I'm good. You know, a lot of kids aren't growing up with cable. A lot of kids nowadays are growing up with YouTube or, like, streaming services. Like, most kids don't even have cable anymore. Yeah, no, like, I never went to high school parties. Again, all of them just ended up, like, being told, and then they did weed. Which, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, there's no point of having cable. I mean, to be fair, like, we're at the point where streaming services are now just fucking absurd in prices. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Disney Plus is now, like, over 20 fucking bucks. So I'm probably, like, gonna cancel it soon and just go back to, like, leeching off my parents. Like a disgusting leech. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have my own Disney Plus. Because I have the password sharing shit. But now it's like, oh, and now we have, Now we have, fucking the password sharing protection. And you're not allowed. You're no. Yeah, no, it's just insane, like, how subscriptions have gotten now. Genuinely. I don't blame people in the slightest for not doing subscriptions anymore, because it is just getting absurd. Like, just actually absurd. What the hell's Ditto? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? And a lot. I mean, like like with my niece, for example, right? What do you think of them making a Kingdom Hearts movie? I'm not shocked. I think that was, like, rumored, like, years ago. Like, did they officially confirm it today? Because, like, I knew that was, like, a big rumor, like, a couple years ago. If they officially confirmed it today, I'm not shocked. That's just gonna print money. Have fun turning that into a movie, though. Taking all the Kingdom Hearts lore and trying to actually make it into a fucking movie. That sounds funny as shit. And then Mickey Mouse showed up and then said, "You suck." I saw that they announced an Avatar fighting game. Like, I saw that, when I got home after getting some stuff at Spirit Halloween, I literally went on my phone. I saw I got pinged by Blade. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, they announced an Avatar fighting game." I'm like, "Ayo?" And it's being made by the Them Fighting Herds devs, which is pretty awesome. So I'm pretty excited. Avatar Last Airbender. I think it's like a 12-character base roster. It's a lower budget fighting game, which is fine. I don't have an issue with lower budget fighting games. If it's like 40, 30 bucks, like, I'm down. I got no beef with that. And they confirmed Sokka is gonna be like one of the playable characters, and like that's all I needed. All great characters, and then Korra. I still have yet to watch Korra. I need to. I've never seen a show where more people either love it or they fucking despise it. And so it's one of those things where I need to sit down and just watch it for myself and figure out what's the case. I'm feeling Azula's gonna be playable? Probably. I mean, in the trailer, if I remember, it was like, you know, it was Aang, Zuko, Toph, Katara, Sokka, Korra. If Iroh is not playable, I'm just saying, like, what's the point? Like, genuinely, where's Iroh? We need Iroh with a we need Iroh with like an install that just makes him like hella buff. I don't know, man. I'll give it a watch eventually just to understand. I think eventually I'll watch it, but that's a one-day thing. No, Avatar's great. Avatar's fantastic. I'm just glad that they finally did something with Avatar and actually, like, you know, actually, what do you think of that game, Invincible Versus? Oh, I'm so excited for Invincible Versus. Dude, we're truly in a renaissance of fighting games. Like, unironically, we're in a genuine renaissance. 2XKO. Hi, Roddy. 2XKO, Invincible Versus, Marvel Tokon, Dragon Ball Fighters is back. An Avatar fighting game. Like, dude, we're getting... Yeah, and Injustice 3... Like, Injustice 3 is very likely to, like, officially be confirmed soon. Like, eventually. Well, okay, Smash Brothers in traditional fighting games do not share an audience. There is no correlation between, like, actual FGC and Smash. Like, if anything, the only, like, peeps that share the same crowd with Smash is Mortal Kombat. Simply because those are the two biggest casual fighting games. Like, yeah, FGC players play... Hi, Glaze. How you doing? Like, yeah, some fighting games player will play Smash, but, like... Smash is heavily carried by casuals. Like, yeah, people will, like, casually pick up fighting games, but, like... Most fighting games, like, when Street Fighter 6, I think it was, like, it sold 2 million copies after a year. That was genuinely, like, amazing. Because fighting games isn't, like, a high-selling genre. I mean, like, if we're talking, like, games that were supposed to fill the Smash void, I mean, look at Multiverses. That shit fucking died. They had an amazing idea, and then they said, okay, but, like, what if no content, and also you, like, paid us a lot of money? What the hell's the Ditto? You know, like Injustice 3 is probably gonna happen soon. I give it like a little bit. I give it next year. It's also weird because like when I was watching the Peacemaker finale, they had an ad for Peacemaker Mortal Kombat 1, and I'm just here like, you don't even fucking update Mortal Kombat 1 anymore. Why are we still promoting it? I'm not here to say Mortal Kombat 1 bad. I like Mortal Kombat 1. Can't believe they added Cecil as a fighter. Dude, Cecil was unironically one of my most wanted characters. I'm so happy they added Cecil. My team so far is Rexplode and Cecil. And like all I need is either A, Mauler twins, or B, Alan. Does MK1 need an update? MK1 was promised to be the Mortal Kombat that NetherRealm was finally going to, like, support longer than just 2 seasons, and then they said nah. And it's not their fault. It's Warner Brothers. It's Warner Brothers. They made a DLC that cost $50 fucking dollars, and so the game died because it didn't sell well. But no, they literally made a promise like, oh yeah, we're going to finally support a game longer than like 2 years, and then they just didn't. And again, it's not NetherRealm's fault. It's entirely Warner Brothers. They made them fucking sell that shit for like $50. Like the expansion, like the DLC expansion for MK 11, like the story expansion, that only cost $30. And then they charged $50 because they decided to include like the second season of DLC in there. So it died. Like, it genuinely just died because of it. Also, casuals really did not like cameos. I thought cameos were cool. I liked cameos. They were fun. But yeah, no, like, so that game died. Because the average when it comes to, like, fighting games is... Like, the average for fighting games when it comes to seasons, on average, is 3. Though we are getting to the point where, like, fighting games are having, like, 4 to 5 seasons now. Because, I mean, Street Fighter V had 5 seasons. Guilty Gear, I think, just confirmed Season 4 or Season 5. I don't remember what season of Guilty Gear we're on. And Tekken... I think Tekken 7 went to 3 or 4? I think? Hey, Rebecca. How you doing? How you doing? I got your DMZ. I'm gonna work on the mods. Don't worry. I haven't forgot. I was just out all day. I feel that. I feel that. The answer to that, Sam, is the yes. Where the fuck is the Ditto? Actually, like, where is the Ditto? Where the hell is this game? Oh. Just start working on the other 3 mons. And then once they're made, I can do the EVs. But no, like, we're truly in a great time for fighting games. Like, genuinely just a great time. And I'm just very happy. What the fuck? What? Why is bro colored like that? Why is Slowpoke that color? What the fuck? Halloween Slowpoke? Actually true. Oh, no, he's changing. He took his normal pills. He took his normal pills. Hey, Splat. Bro took his goddamn normal pills. Nice Koraidon. Bro ate his normal pills. He just like me. Which reminds me, I gotta take my medication. Probably, like, later tonight, Lamau. I'm checking these caves. There's a chance I think it might be in the caves. Found a mudkip? Nice. Like, I feel like there's a genuine chance one of the, like, the Dittos will be in the caves. Yes. If only the Miraidon, Koraidon, you ride could be shiny. If the... Oh, dude, if you could, like, replace the Miraidon and the Koraidon you had with, like, a shiny one, that'd be so cool. I know they'd never do it, but God, it'd be so cool. That shit would be, like, awesome, bruh. They've never done it. That would be so cool. Is Ivies and Terra types I'm unsure about? Oh, I can help with that. Yeah, no, I can do that, Rebecca. Yeah, that's not hard. I can do those. If you could do the EVs, then yeah, sure. How do EVs work? You find the Pokemon. It's called Eevee. The Pokemon's called Eevee. And you get 26 of them per stat. And you just force feed your Pokemon the Eevee. Yummers. Feathers equal 1 EV point. Drinks equal 10. So just go through them with feathers and vitamin drinks. That's what I do. Yeah, IVs are 31. EVs are 256 max. Per it's 256, 4. But it's actually going to be swapped to 256, 8 in Pokemon Champions. For those that are curious, in the trailer, they changed it to 252, 8. Because they updated it from EVs to cold. I think it's called, oh, what the fuck did they update it to? I forgot the new name they're going with EVs. But, the amount of whatever it's called, battle points, or whatever. Not VPs, that's victory points. It's something weird. But how you doing, DJ? But pretty much, it ended up being, I think it's like, what, 62, 63? Or no, it's 64 or something. I don't know. But either way, whatever the number was that they gave you total, it actually equated to 252, 8. Meaning, you now have an extra EV point. Which you might be like, wow, that doesn't do anything. It's like, well, it doesn't do anything offensively, but defensively, that's actually huge. For example, now that you have an extra EV point, if you invest it into your Chien Pao, right? Say with a Chien Pao, you do 252 attack, 252 speed, 4 HP, 4 defense. You are now guaranteed to live at Surging Strikes. You couldn't do that before. It was a roll. Now you're guaranteed. So it's actually really cool. Wait, so yeah, no, Champions is reworking it, and it's gonna be rather silly. Rather silly, rather goofy. You're rather silly. I try my best. Speaking of rather silly, where the fuck is this Ditto? Like, actually, dude. Guy's pissing me off. Yeah, Eevee is individual. No, Eevee's effort and Ivy is individual. All they really still need to do is just introduce a rusty bottle cap. That's all we need. The day we're able to set IVs to hey, let me join call. I'm not in a call right now. Lamau. No, the day they like do that stuff, is gonna be great. Setting IV would make the meta so much worse. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. What it would do is it would make it so people stop fucking genning. The only reason why people still gen is because because of the fact that IVs fucking we can't set them to 0. You can max out IVs. Like, that's been a thing since Gen 7. Like, here. Like, all my Pokemon are maxed out on IVs. Like, Hypertrain, that's max IVs. Hey, man. How you doing? But no, like, we've been able to, like... We need an item that protects you from recoil. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. What's the point of recoil moves, then? The point is that that would actually be an amazing item. I've also been of the opinion that we need an item that's just Rockhead as an ability. It wouldn't be broken because you're using up an item slot. That'd actually be like a phenomenal thing. But no, that wouldn't ruin the meta because like you can already max out your IVs. That's been a thing since Gen 7. Hell, that's been a thing since like Gen 3. Because all it does is it just makes it so you're not spending hours breeding. Because, like, most reasons why people still gen now is because getting 0 IV Pokemon are obnoxious as shit. So we need a rusty bottle cap so we can actually set 0 IVs. That's all we need, genuinely. Where's the last block? No clue. Didn't they confirm in Champions that all Pokemon... I'm just 16 the trailer. No clue. All I know is the Eevee changed, but no, it wouldn't like change anything because we already have people with max. But no, good. Just working on the first edit for one of my fanfics. Oh hell yeah! How are you? Chilling, vibing. I can't get a gold dingo with 0 IV. Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown sets all special attackers automatically to 0 speed with IVs. Don't stress about that. The reason why they do that is just to make it so it's optimal. Because all special attackers, if you truly want to be optimal with special attackers, you want to have their IVs on attacks set to 0. Simply because of foul play. Don't worry about that. It's a multi-battle thing. I wouldn't stress about that. But no, I agree. I think we should have... There's a couple items I've wanted. One of them is a safety helmet. That, one of them is a safety helmet where it just prevents you from getting hit by recoil. I think that'd be amazing. Like, I genuinely think that would just be amazing. Seriously, where the fuck is this last block? Like, actually. I think that would be an amazing held item. Other ones I've always said, ability suppressors. Like an item you just put on and your ability is shut down. I think that would be amazing. Both for like tricking onto your opponent, but also helping Pokemon like Archeops, Slacking, and what is it? Regigigas. That's what I want. That'd be cool. There's also another one I saw was like earmuffs, the like a Pokemon item that blocks from sound-based moves. That'd be dope. There's a bunch of just item ideas that people have come up with recently because they're going the route of turning a lot of abilities into held items. And honestly, I'm all for it. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. More stuff we can get, the better. But either way, I'm excited for Champions. I'm excited to see what they come up with. Like, technically, it was loaded dice before it was an item, wasn't it? No. You're thinking of Skill Link. Technician is the ability that boosts attacks under 60 by 50%. Skill Link is the one that increases the makes it so multi-hit moves hit 5 times. But you know, like Technician loaded dice is phenomenal. I love Technician loaded dice. That stuff is mwah, chef's kiss. How about I get Protean as a held item? No, because Stressilization already exists. Skill Link's a fun ability. It's very fun. Like, for me, like, nowadays, at least on my end, like, when it comes to Chinchino, I don't run Skill Link anymore. I do run Loaded Dice Technician. Because I'm pretty sure the average is increased. I'm pretty sure, like, the average damage output, even if you don't hit, like... Pretty sure even if you don't hit all of them, it's increased. It's something like silly like that. Seriously, where is this fucking block? Yeah, it's 25, so I think it becomes like 37, if I remember correctly, because I think Pokemon rounds down. I think Pokemon math is, I mean, I'm sleepy as is, so like Pokemon math is not like my forte at this moment, but I think it's like 37 per hit after Technician. And then you have Stab, and then it's just great. It's just great. It's the best ability for my favorite Pokemon, and I'm offended you didn't mention it. Bazinga. Bazinga. Seriously, where the fuck is this Ditto? I want to know where the hell this Ditto went. Are we all looking for the Ditto? Alright, good. I don't know where the... I'm going to fucking commit war crimes. God fucking damn... Well... Good now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's just not fine. It's not fine. What were some other... What were some other wacky stuff? I'm trying to remember what other wacky stuff happened. Oh, what else? I don't even remember. Alright, I got more pins. I got them on my bag. I forgot to put them on my bag. I meant to put them on my bag. But I bought new pins. Because of course I did. My sister, while we were uptown, right? We were uptown getting groceries and Spirit Halloween and all of that. Went to Hot Topic as well, because she's like, hey, can we go to Hot Topic real quick? I'm like, hell yeah. While I was in there, I saw pins, and I said, ooh, yummers. My backpack is just the definition of autism at this point. My goal is to make sure people, that when they approach me, and they are fully aware and they are dealing someone with the tism. And I'm gonna make sure that they are fully aware. This is gonna be a glorious time. I didn't count? Oh, damn it. There we go. But yeah, no. Got, what else? Oh, excuse me. I don't know what was in my throat there. Good lord. Oh yeah, tomorrow I get to start my diet once again. That'll be fun. I know I talked about this already. But pretty much I did my physical like a while ago, right? This was at the beginning of this month. I did my physical. And when I went to my physical, I got weighed because it's been, you know, it's been a hot second since I've been weighed. So I went over there. They weighed me. I saw my weight and I said, "Oh, that's not good." Because like I got back to pretty much what I used to weigh at my heaviest. I'm back to that. And yeah, no, it's rather annoying. So I get to hopefully tomorrow start that. Like I've pretty much spent like a good chunk of time to just talking to my sis, just trying to figure out like a game plan on my end. Try to get my weight back into control. And just try and like just stop from like just overeating. Because I have the issue of stress eating, I have the issue of overeating. Just trying to come up with different ways to stay active and all of that. Like I got a couple. I got like a couple of stuff. So yeah, no, it is it is just a work in progress. I know I can do it. Like, I know I can do it. I like lost like a bunch of pounds like a few years ago. Like, I know I can do it. I just gotta get back into the habit, you know? Just gotta get back into the habit. Jail, I think I have the ability to work on the mons I'm working on. I do have 2 requests for the mons you're working on, though, later. One should be easy, one will be annoying. Should I tell you now or later? Shoot me a DM and I'll make sure that those are done. I know how to speak because I'm probably gonna work on the mons during work, probably tomorrow. Since tomorrow's Columbus Day, right? That's tomorrow. Yeah, that's tomorrow. So like the building I normally clean at, it's gonna be like fucking closed. So I'm just gonna do Pokemon tomorrow. Just work on like a bunch of sets. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm also, can I just say, I'm so sad that the physical copy I'm gonna get is just gonna be covered in dog shit. Dude, I'm getting so like, okay, the Switch 2 versions of Switch, like the Switch 1 games that are getting Switch 2 versions physically. Can Nintendo stop putting fucking shit on the box art, for the love of God? Like, I want to get ZA physically, I do, right? But fucking, the box art pisses me off. Just the fact that, like, on the Switch 2 version, they have all the text at the bottom. It's like, cool, I didn't want this. So, like, I genuinely am tempted just to get the Switch 1 version and then just, like, pay the extra cash. Just, like, for the upgrade digitally. Because, like, I don't want this shit, man. No, like, no, not legendary, like, I'm talking the fact that Switch 2 versions of games, right? Like, for not just, like, Pokemon, but, like, any Nintendo game right now, Switch 2 versions, physical copies, have all this stupid fucking text on them. They're like, oh, this is a Switch 1 game, but it comes with all that. It's like, can we not? Can we stop putting shit on the box art? It looks awful. Like, I think the box art for ZA is fine. It's fine. It's whatever. But, like, I just don't want text on my box, bro. So, you know, like, I've been genuinely tempted. But, like, I've wanted to get more Switch 2 games, but now it's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking put shit on. They, here, hold on. I was about to Google Pokemon ZA. I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. Metroid Prime 4 box art Switch 2. I will grab Metroid Prime 4. Because immediately I'm like, oh, Googling ZA right now is a bad idea because leaks are just fully out there. I'm not gonna do that, actually. Hey, Max. Here. I'll grab an image for context. For those who have not seen, this is what Switch 2 games look like physically. All of the Nintendo ones have fucking text at the bottom. And I hate it. I hate this shit. Put this shit on the fucking back. I hate this so much. I genuinely despise that shit, dude. Put that shit on the fucking back. I don't want that on my box art. Like, yeah, you want to let people know, like, oh, this is gonna... Like, I'm genuinely waiting for someone to, like, make... It's because retailers get copies in advance and people steal them. Like, either some retailers sell them earlier, or, like, early, or some people steal them. And I'm pretty sure, like, there was, like, a dude that stole over 60 copies of ZA. Well, no, like, they need the copies early. Like, the retailers, like, yeah, they need this shit early. Otherwise, they're not going to have it day one. But, yeah, no, people are going to steal them because it's Pokemon. Like, it's just how it is, you know? People are going to steal. Also, the fact that people have been, like, because of the preloading, people can just, like, crack it and data mine it. Like, no matter what, like, Pokemon gets leaked early. That's just how it is, you know? That's just genuinely how it is. I'm not saying it's right. But it's just how it is. People are gonna crack that shit. So yeah, no, like on my timelines, I just have everything muted. How are you? I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Because admittedly, today was not that good. We're not, okay. Today was a good day, but like the start of my day was not good. But I'm good now. And I said, screw it. I'm just gonna go live. Go as long as I want to. I don't expect to be live long, but just like, you know, just a bit to work on barbecues. Yap. And then probably watch a movie and go to bed. That kind of shit, you know? I just have Breloom as, like, this party is very easy. Curum Whites for damage. Breloom is there for, like, my catching mon, and then Wigglytuff is there for items. Like, those three have been in my party for, like, months now. And they just have not left. They're just here, you know? Like, I appreciate Breloom, you know? Hey, Ryoko. I wasn't expecting a stream at this time. How goes, gang? It's going. It's going. Like I said, I just decided it's one of those nights where I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna go live for as long as I can. If people show up, people show up. If people don't show up, I don't care. It's a late night stream. I don't expect people to show up. I know all the Europeans are asleep right now. Yeah. I will say, one thing that makes me happy, the one thing that genuinely did make me happy, is after our Discord purge, where we, like, kicked over 230 fucking people, right? After that shit. Like, now the server's, like, even when I wasn't speaking, the server was still active, and that made me so happy. Just, like, the fact that, like, it's now we are getting a genuine community going on, and that makes me happy. I'm a simple person. The fact that, like, we have a proper community going on, that makes me happy. Gotcha, Rebecca. I'll check them as soon as I can. Yeah, that's completely fair. Ah, it's all good, man. I know most people are lurkers, and it's all good. Server's there for peeps that enjoy that kind of shit. If not, I just post stuff. I mean, I just posted earlier when I got my Ghostface costume on. I don't have the mask. Like, I just used the mask that came with it. It's like a glow-in-the-dark mask. It's fine. but it's got like rims around the eyes, so like it's like red lights. I don't like it. I do want like the proper aged looking mask. So I'm probably gonna grab that when I get the chance. I'm gonna be doing DVD later this month. I might. I mean, how much longer do I have for this? I have 2 weeks? 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Maybe. I might be able to squeeze in a DVD stream somewhere. I might do DVD at some point. I mean, it'd be a good time to do so. Hey, Nomad. Cute mermaid late at night, thank you. Nah, I've never been cute. Vitamin drinks are 10. If you want a max stat, it's 26. Because max EVs are 252, and 26 just, it'll cap out at there. So, max out of stat with EVs is 26. So yeah, it's 10. Feathers are 1. Vitamins are 10. But no, I'm not cute. I've never been cute. Nice. If he was still in the game, I'd use Parasect as like my catching mon, just because of it has access to damp, right? Parasect has access to damp. I think it does. I have my name. I was just yapping. I'm just yapping. You're fucking adorable. I've never been adorable in my life. People call me cute, and I'd be like, bro, I don't see it. I don't think I've ever been able to see it, bro. Call me cute is wild. I think damp is its ability. Yeah, I wanna get a damp one. Holy shit, fucking Snacks been playing Battlefield 6 for like 6 hours. God damn. Alright, you got it, Rebecca. Reminds me of your Blue Sky post about people calling you cute. I've never fucking never loved people call me cute. Speaking of which, I'm actually looking forward to Pokemon ZA. I'm still trying to avoid the leaks happening in the pan. Yeah, on the server we banned leaks outside of spoiler tags, which luckily people are respecting that. I think it was Furret posted some stuff, but they spoiler tagged it, so it was fine. Yeah, people can talk the leaks if they want, as long as it's spoiler tagged, which thankfully people have been respectful of, which I appreciate. So also helps that I threatened to ban people if they posted without them. So, but yeah, no, like there's no leaks discussions here, so don't worry, you're not gonna get spoiled by me, because I also want to go in without spoilers. I did ask some very basic questions that, like, just to help. Like, I didn't ask, like, for specific megas or shit. I just asked for, like, some very basic stuff from Songo. Just get a general idea. And everything she's told me just made me even more excited. And, like, I'm so fucking happy with everything she's told me. Apparently, a lot of competitive stuff's being dead of mine. Where do I get more vitamins? You get vitamins at the Chansey shops. They're the green stores. There's one in the main town, like, you know, where, like, the battlefield, like Mizagoza. It's the shop here at this corner. Bottom right corner, it'll be the green store. It's called Chansey something. You get vitamins there. Cause that you're blind? Damn, I guess I'm blind because I ain't fucking cute. People be like, I'm cute, and then they see a photo of me and they're like, fuck off. Oh shit. Yo! Sorry, I just got sent. I just got sent thing part of Art Trade. I did an art trade with a mutual. I'm not cute. Yeah, I'm also not cute. You know, if I did an art trade with a mutual, and they just sent me their piece, and I'm excited. I gotta work on theirs tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, my goal is tomorrow work on their side of the art trade. If they have a physical copy, is to put it on the Switch and Switch 2. It just gives them a pre-download, and they can't play until official launch. So if you did that, that would just result. That would result in just acting like a game key card. I fucking hate game key cards, so I'm good. You couldn't do that with physical copies just because it's the actual game on a file. You can't do that. You just flat out can't. Even if you have the physical copy, no matter what, like, if you have the physical copy of a game, like, you can just break it. Like, it's not like hackers can't get into, like, game keys, like, game cartridges. They are going to be able to do that. Like, no matter what, if you get your hands on a physical copy, if the data is on the cartridge, then, yeah, no, like, it's getting out there. There's nothing really much you can do. You can try, but, like, yeah, no, there's nothing you can do in that situation. It just results in, like, yeah, kind of just gotta accept that shit. I was hoping to catch him off guard. You know, I've been very open with the fact that, like, at least on my end, I plan on never buying a game key card. Because I buy physical, like, I buy majority digital, but I buy physical games for the sake of saving storage. And if a physical copy is not going to save me storage, then I'm not buying a physical game. Or I'm not buying the game. That's why I hate game key cards. Number one, game key cards have no data on them other than being like, here's the download for it. It's not even, doesn't even work like a downloaded copy. It's just, hey, you know, you put the cartridge in, you can access the game. You still have to download the game, by the way. It's like, okay, so what's the point of this? So what's the point? To have a physical copy on the shelf. Okay, I'm not buying it. There's no game on the cartridge. It's a fucking piece of plastic. You see, and people will be like, yeah, but you download games onto your PlayStation 4. The files are on the Blu-ray. It's downloading the files from the Blu-ray onto the PlayStation 4 or 5. That's how those work. You're not downloading from the internet. You're downloading from the actual disc. The disc contains the files. So people saying, it's like the PlayStation 5 disc. No, it's not. You're just gaslighting yourself, buddy. That's not how that works. There's, like, game key cards. I've generally made a vow. I'm never fucking buying them. I'll gladly buy digital all day long. Majority of my games are digital, right? But, like, I'm not buying a fucking game key card. If the cartridge doesn't save me storage, then there's no point in me buying a cartridge. Like, just flat out. I have no interest in buying a cartridge if it's not going to save me storage. It's Porygon? Oh, okay. I know where Porygon is. But yeah, no. For me, if it ain't in the cart, I don't want it. Alright, where is the Porygon? I have to catch it, right? Yep, okay. My brain for gold. Hey James, how you doing? Amazing, amazing Max, amazing. Pokedex entry, Porygon. I love when they do the whole fucking, they'll do like the Pokedex hints. And the Pokedex just says the Pokemon's name. It's like, oh, cool, thanks. I now know what Pokemon I'm looking for. Sick. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm not gonna complain. It just means I can do it quicker. Like, what, you think I'm gonna complain about that? Oh, hell no, man. Hell no. Hell no, man. I'm just gonna do that shit, you know? Where is Porygon, though? Amazing. I see everything you're posting. Don't worry. I see everything you're posting. Remember when the Pokemon Company tweeted that shit? Do you think the intern got fired? Because they deleted that tweet like 10 minutes later. Do you think they deleted that shit? It's true, by the way. Porygon did do nothing wrong. Pikachu was the one that did the fucking Thunderbolt. Pikachu's the one that caused the fucking epilepsy. Bro did actually nothing wrong. He was just a fucking victim. Oh, like back in like 2019 or something. I don't remember what year it was. Porygon. Like, for those who need a reminder, Porygon, the Porygon episode back in the day, the one that caused kids to have epilepsy, right? The one that never aired in America. I don't think. Did it ever air in America? I don't know. I wasn't born yet. But no, like, it, in the episode, it wasn't Pikachu, it wasn't Porygon that caused it, it was Pikachu, right? I'm well? Hell yeah, James. And, so, like, a few years ago, on the Pokemon Twitter account, some intern, whoever controlled the Twitter account, posted hashtag Porygon did nothing wrong. And then the tweet got deleted, like, a couple minutes later. But it was too late, because the Pokemon Company tweeted that. Fun fact, Porygon 1, 2, or Z have never appeared in the Pokemon anime because of that. Never have appeared. Didn't it get dubbed, though? I know, like, even the banned episodes, if I remember correctly, the banned episodes of Pokemon still got dubbed. I'm, like, 90% sure, because I remember, like... I want to say I do remember it getting at least dubbed. It probably just never aired. I don't know. I remember the episode... I think it was the beach episode where James had inflatable tits. That one got dubbed, I think, maybe. I don't know. The only way we know what Porygon Z sounds like is because of Pokepark 1. Dude sounds like burps. That's funny. You would know the dub status of the tit episode? Okay, okay. Okay, listen, I haven't seen the Pokemon anime in fucking years, okay? The only reason I remember half this shit is because of, like, J-Wits. Back when he uploaded, like, what, 2 weeks ago? That was hype. That was hype as shit. Bro dropped an hour-long video that I never finished, and it was glorious. Will I finish it? One day. J-Wits is the GOAT, man. Bro became a dad and is living his best life. I'm pretty sure he's making a video game right now. I think he's making like a basketball game or something. Good for him. I hope it turns out well. Who's a fighting type? What's up, Rebecca? Finished building the 3 Mons? Nice. Nice. I'll get you the other 3, hopefully tomorrow night. Because tomorrow, again, I'm pretty sure, like... Who's your favorite horror villain? Oh, like my. So are we talking TV shows? We talking movies, video games? I was confused for a moment. Don't worry about it. Bruh. Hi, V. Movies? Ooh, my favorite horror villain for movies. Favorite horror villain for movies. I don't know. I would say from horror movies. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably say Chucky. I like Chucky. Chucky's fun. He's canonically a queer ally, and I think that's funny. I'm not a monster, Jake. Make this too easy. I mean, I'm also EP shit, so fair. How you doing? How you doing, V? Yeah, I do be doing that. No, Chucky the Killer Doll from Child's Play, the Chucky movies. Yeah, he's canonically a trans ally. Sorry, it's just I can excuse the murder, but not the transphobia. Oh, that sorry, that shit just lives rent-free in my head. I'm aware I have all of the Chucky movies physically. I have all of them physically. I've yet to watch the Chucky series, though. I need to watch the series. I've seen clips. I haven't watched the actual, like, series properly. Because I'm pretty sure it's on nothing I have, so it's like, fuck. I want to watch it, though. I do want to watch it. As for game horror villains, I mean, I gotta say Springtrap. I'm very fucking biased. By the way, can I talk about the FNAF 2 casting? Is the funniest goddamn shit ever, and I can't wait. I can't wait. So first, we got Kellen Goff as Toy Freddy. It's Kellen Goff. He was going to be in the movie no matter what. That's like saying air is breathable. Of course, Kellen Goff is going to be in it. It's going to be awesome because it's Kellen Goff. And it's... I fucking love that guy. Yeah, Matt Pat's going to be Toy Bonnie. That's amazing. I want Toy Bonnie. I love how I mentioned that and chat goes off about Matt Pat. It's like, yeah, I'm glad everyone knows where we're going with this. But that's just a theory. A game theory. And then we have, fucking Megan Fox as Toy Chica. And I just have to ask. That's just a theory. A bunny theory. Dude, Matt Pat's been in multiple movies now. He was in, he was in, obviously the first FNAF movie. He was in Thunderbolts. If you guys didn't know that, Matt Pat's in, Thunderbolts. He's the guy that Yelena is venting to at the beginning of the movie. The guy whose, like, mouth is covered. That's Matt Pat. And then we have, now he's gonna be a voice actor. And I'm here for it, bro. I'm excited. And then we have fucking Megan Fox is Toy Chica. That's the one where I'm like, that's the one where I'm just here like fucking. That's the one where I'm a little concerned on, because as a Mortal Kombat 1 player. I've heard Megan Fox's voice work. I don't know if I'd call it voice work. I don't think I would. Bro, if that shit's the same quality as fucking what's her name? Tara. That's her name. and MK1. I'm gonna say is, man, Toy Chica about to sound so ass. It's funny that they got Megan Fox. I'm not here to say it ain't funny. Right? But, like, that shit about to sound so ass if it's the same quality. I'm excited for Kellen Goff as Toy Freddy and MatPat as Toy Bonnie. Oh, how do I adore the five-nighter Frederick. Quite jump scary, if I do say so myself. Hell yeah. I mean, I grew up with FNAF. I fucking love that shit, bro. I used to watch every game theory video. And then security breach happened. I still have not finished Secret of the Mimic, bro. I've heard it's phenomenal. I've heard it's a really good horror game. Still have not finished Markiplier's Let's Play of it. Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier. Also, yeah, where the fuck's Markiplier? I think Markiplier is gonna be, I think Markiplier is actually gonna be, Mangle. Or he's not in it again. Maybe they save Markiplier's cameo for the third movie. Markiplier's busy getting married. Oh, is Markiplier actually getting married? Good for him. Good for him. If he is, that's awesome. I do want to check out Iron Lung when that eventually releases someday in, like, the year Mark just got married. Oh, hell yeah. Good for him. Good for him. I hope he's living his best life. I fucking love Markiplier. I love Markiplier. I love Markiplier. Guys, that guy's rad. No, FNAF was my fucking childhood, bro. I mean, I was a kid with autism. You think I wasn't gonna like FNAF? I will say, when I was going through, fucking, Spirit Halloween and seeing all the goddamn Huggy Wuggy costumes, I'm here like, man, I'm so glad I grew up with FNAF and not whatever the fuck this is. The fact that Huggy Wuggy got in Fortnite before Freddy Fazbear should actually still considered to be a war crime. This is in high school when FNAF was popular. I just started middle school when FNAF 1 came out. Huggy Wuggy. Jumbo sauce. No, I was starting fucking middle school when that shit came out. So like for me, like I was excited as shit. You were a youngin', I am a youngin'. 2002, baby. Post TSA. But no, I just fucking, I love that series, you know. And, like, I always keep, like, I know, like, we got Springtrap and DVD, which is, like, awesome, and I'll forever be so thankful for that. But no, like, now we're, now I see the FNAF, like, I see Daco now petitioning for Freddy Fazbear in Fortnite, and I'm all for it, bro. You put Freddy Fuckbear in Fortnite, and, that's, like, all my money gone. It's gone. Where my money? Gone. I want to play Freddy Fazbear as he hits the gritty. Oh yeah, speaking of Fortnite, I'm probably going to stream Fortnite this week. I forgot. I meant to mention that. I'm probably going to do Fortnite this week. I want to check out Fortnitemares. I re-downloaded Fortnite. By re-download, I mean I downloaded the last fucking chapter. Or not chapter, season, because I didn't like... I beat 87! I finally downloaded that shit because I kept meaning to, and then I didn't, and now I'm finally updated. So I'll probably do Fortnite. I might do Fortnite with the Water Gang members. I think that's what I might end up doing. I don't know if I'll do Fortnite tomorrow or 2XKO tomorrow. It's kind of whatever I feel like tomorrow. If I feel like fucking losing in Fortnite or some shit, I might do it with Water Gang members. That sounds fun. Because I want to do more stuff with the Water Gang. I wanna emphasize that shit more, you know? Yeah, if a Pokemon's base for like a one regional form is in of a specific Pokemon, all regional forms are in. So because Cantonian Meowth is in this game, Galarian and Alolan are also in this game. That's how it works. And Berserker is a phenomenal raid Pokemon. It is genuinely so good. I've never messed with it in battle, but as a raid Pokemon, dude, it's so good. It is genuinely very good. You know, I want to emphasize more reasons for people to be part of the Water Gang. And for me, like, as a reminder, chat, for those that are not part of the Water Gang and people want to know to be part of it, there's 3 ways to be part of it. There'll eventually be 4 when, like, excuse me, there'll eventually be 4 when I eventually get YouTube memberships one day. But there's currently 3 ways of getting it. Either A, being subscribed on Twitch, server boosting my Discord server, !Discord, with Discord Nitro. And then the other one is supporting monthly via Ko-Fi. No, that's not shiny, it's just the lighting. But no, those are the 3 ways currently doing it. I want to emphasize more things for it. So I think what I might do is I might make it a Water Gang stream tomorrow where, like, the lobby and VC will be open to Water Gang members. I might do that. Some shit like that. So I wanna try and, like, give back to those who are part of that. So I might do that. I might do that when I do FORTNITE. Bazinga. What do we got here? I don't know. It's just ideas. It's just ideas I got. I still want to know why they thought it was a good idea to put black phone shit in Fortnite. I still want to know. My run quest for ZA is the shiny sound. I'm sure it's back. I genuinely, I would put money on it being back. I don't think it's gonna be gone for long. I'm excited for ZA. I'll probably shiny hunt that game. Like, whatever shiny hunting methods in that game, I'll probably learn how to do it just for the sake of more content. Like, when it comes to ZA, I am curious how the multiplayer is gonna go. Like, I am genuinely curious how multiplayer for ZA is going to work. Like, yes, before you say it, yes, I have seen the trailers and all of that. I more mean, like, what are the options? Like, with this game, you have battle options. I want to know what battle options are there. Is it just the free-for-all mode? Is it also 1v1? Are you locked to just bringing 3 Pokemon? Can you bring 6 Pokemon? That kind of shit. I need to know the battle options before I consider doing, like, a bunch of viewer battle stuff. Because depending on the options, it generally could just end up being, like, I don't play ZA for like, super long. Like, at least, like, PvP-wise. It just comes down to it. Like, no matter what, I'm streaming it day 1. Like, y'all already know I'm gonna be on that shit day 1. Well, like I said, I'm gonna wait for confirmation. Right? I'm gonna wait. And obviously, we don't have to wait long, because the game is almost out. Which is pretty freaking sweet. pretty damn cool, bro. Pretty damn cool. Oh, hi, Cece. Everyone say hi, Cece. She's back to being awake. Oh, yeah, she's such a good girl. I want to get a cat cam so badly. One day I'll get a cat cam. One day I'll get a cat cam and it's going to be awesome. One day! Like a Galvantula, do you mind? Or a day? I got him! Yay! You know when you said you weren't streaming yesterday, that didn't mean stream it. Hi, Kennedy. Listen, I genuinely had zero plans on streaming today. I genuinely had zero plans. Right? What ended up, like, pretty much just, it's been long. It's like, again, TLDR, what happened? I woke up, right? I woke up with just an awful mindset. Last night was dog shit. Genuinely dog shit. And what ended up happening is, I went out, I touched grass, which touching grass definitely helps. I touched some grass, and after touching some grass for the majority of the day, I made dinner. I made some nice meatballs. It was really yummers. And after making the meatballs, I then decided, you know what? I'm gonna go live for a bit. I'm gonna do some barbecues. I don't know how long I'll do barbecues for, but I'll do some barbecues. It would be pretty. Then I'll call it good. Just two of you? It's currently 3. It's currently 3 peeps. Oh, bye, CC. Just doing some barbecues, you know, chilling, vibing, all that good shit. But it's just the group. Oh my lord. Here. Wait, did it not count? I made Master Ball today on Pocket. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, Kennedy. I haven't opened my packs today. I should probably do that. Let me open my packs right now. Wasn't there a whole controversy with like the recent packs or some shit? Hold on. I don't know how to make Pocket Santa text Lamau. Hold on. Wasn't there, hold on, where is it? Fucking, there it is. Well, I know that one. I'm talking, like, with the EX packs. Like, wasn't there, like, a small controversy? Oh, wow, that's loud. Oh, I just got a text from my boss saying, Lamau, you forgot to clock out. I forgot to clock out fucking Friday night. Oops, I thought I did. That's on me. I got a Lycanroc EX. Nice. I don't know. I heard like a couple of people saying like something about the new packs. Something about like the EX packs were like... We're that tired probably. Oh, it's fine. I didn't get like... Like, they don't get mad at me. That's the nice part, right? This pack is controversial because we didn't get a new meta for 2.5 months. We hate this meta with passion. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't know shit about competitive Pocket. I mean, I don't know shit about competitive TCG. I just open packs in Pocket. Like, I just use some stuff. But yeah, no, I just got a notification on my phone because I clock in via my phone, and it's like, you just got your shit. Oh, I got a Guzzlord EX. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, cool. Well, chat, we got our packs. But no, I probably just forgot to clock out, and it is what it is. It's no big deal. Again, they trust me. I'm one of the longest lasting employees at that fucking company, so like they know I don't fuck around with that shit. Current meta is Suicune EX and Greninja, and they run an extra Pokemon that's either Oricorio or Giratina EX. So as someone that doesn't play Pocket, hey Dom, how you doing? As someone who doesn't play Pocket, feel free to explain. Oh yeah, hold on. What I'll do is, since people are here, I'm gonna reopen the Union Circle. I'm gonna give people a chance to join a new one. Hold on. I'm gonna reopen the Union Circle so we can get more peeps if peeps want in. Since it's been like over an hour, so I'll form a new one. Here, if peeps want in, here's new Union Circle. Feel free to join. I don't know how much longer I'll go for, but here, if peeps want in, here's the new code because I know my arms are blocking up. Suicune draws a shit ton of cards. Nice. Grin does damage for free and allows you to essentially drag people with Cyrus. Nice. Can I join? Sure. First come, first serve. If peeps want in, feel free to do so. Again, I don't know how much longer I'm going for, but we'll go as long as I have energy. Because I don't normally stream at this hour. Also, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Larly. You doing barbecues? Yep. I'm doing some late night barbecues because sleep is something I don't do. How you doing, Dom? How you doing tonight? Giratina gives itself energy. Noted. You know, if peeps want in, codes posted in chat. Feel free to hop on in. First come, first serve. Noted, noted. Yeah, no, like, I don't know shit about, like, Pocket. I don't know shit about the TCG just in general. I really don't. But, noted. I appreciate being told, though. Like, I like peeps explaining stuff to me when it comes to new metas. Like, even though I don't do good with, like, this shit, I love learning. Can I rejoin? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if people rejoin, that's fine. Like I said, it's first come, first serve. If people want to rejoin, that's fine. I just wanted to give peeps another chance. If no other people take it, yeah, no, it's fine. Like I said, it's first come, first serve. Oh, Lord. But noted, noted. I hate Oricorio. Is there a Pokemon in Pocket? Like feel free to tell. Is there a Pokemon in TCG or Pocket that you now hate because TCG and or Pocket, right? Like, is there ever been Pokemon that, like, for y'all, right? Because for me, obviously, with VGC, Oricorio, okay. Oricorio, okay, fair enough. But, like, for me, like, obviously, like, I play VGC, right? I play VGC, so, like, for me, like, the Pokemon I hate. Do you want back in, Dozer, or are you all good? Everything, imagine. Darkrai, ah. And Grid, damn. I'm all good? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah, I forgot to post. Let me post my cards on the server before I forget. Yeah, no, I find it so funny. I genuinely forgot to clock out. My ass forgot to clock out at work, so I just get an update on my phone, but like, admin change. It's like, oh, I forgot. Oh, shit. Me, my opponent gets Greninja on turn 2. Damn. Alright, we'll set out. Got 6k points. I don't need any more for now. Yeah, no, I just need it for gambling. That's why I do the barbecues every so often. It's legit just for gambling. The more gambling I can get, the better. Excuse me. I mean, that shit, like, that shit just gives me, like... Oh. Hold on. I tried to adjust my mic, and the tension in my mic arm decided... No, I don't feel like it, actually. I'm not touching any of the league. I'm not touching any of the league stuff. I don't care that much. Hey, Mew, how you doing? That was a good idea to make a Pokemon that takes any of your Pokemon to bench for free. The Pokemon Company. They said that shit is so funny. And they did it specifically because they knew it was gonna make you upset, Kennedy. They saw you on the sideline, be like, oh, we're gonna fucking get this guy. Me when I get you. That's what the Pokemon Company said. They said, oh, me when I get you. Oh. I'll make Todd. Hey, Goober. They said, oh, me when I get you. Hey, my girl got her Mega back, so we're good. Nice. Nice. What is shiny? What's shiny? I'm sure for a lot of people, like, what shiny are we talking? Cool. I'm sure some people. Okay, I want to quickly say for the people that are joining, I know there's some people like possibly joining for the first time. Golden shit, so true. And for the people that are joining us for the first time, I don't normally stream this late. This is just an occasional. This is an occasional, like, again, late at night. Fucking just felt like it, Chief. I'm a simple person. I'm excited for ZA. I get to play with Mega Lopunny again. And no, it's not for the reasons y'all think, you fucking pervs. They will no shit 3M for me. My brother in Christ, go to home. Go to home. Go to bed. Dude, watching Wolfie's video, I was reminded fucking, what's it called? Mega Gardevoir is, like, gonna happen. And, like, Mega Gardevoir is gonna get Expanding Force. I'm in bed, loser. Good for you, dude. Good for you. That's, like, awesome, dude. That's, like, awesome, man. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's gonna be, like, a whole thing right there, dude. I was also remembering Alakazam's getting Nasty Plot Expanding Force. Oh, God. Dude, me when I send out my fucking Mega Alakazam and I kill, like, all my opponents. It's gonna be awesome, dude. Dude, like, Wolfie Glick having so much clout with the Pokemon Company that he was just allowed to come in with the fucking fake glasses and have an entirely different name. I think is the funniest shit. But no, like, seeing all the Megas that are gonna come in with, like, all their buffs, right? I mean, we're gonna have, like, Gardevoir with Expanding Force. We're gonna have Alakazam with Expanding Force. It's gonna be crazy. How far are we coming power creep to see Miraidon and Mega Charizard Y are gonna have nearly the base? Well, yeah. Also, if Mega Gallade doesn't keep sharpness, like, that's actually gonna be the biggest fucking downgrade. Like, dude, could you imagine they don't let it keep sharpness when it, like, when it Megas? It's gonna be actually insane. Well, the damage is just gonna be worse. Like, yeah, inner focus is not bad, but like, sharpness's boost on Sacred Sword and Psycho Cut is insane. Stuff's gonna be nerfed for sure. I don't think his list gonna be nerfed. I mean, a lot of, like, we're gonna be in a time where megas are gonna be in the era of power creep. If anything, a ton of megas need buffs. Not every mega, obviously. Mega Kangaskhan, Mawile, and Gengar are gonna be just fine. They're gonna be just fine. But like, Mega Manectric, the fuck am I doing with this thing? Give Absol Fairy type, true. Oh yeah, Gardevoir is getting buffed. Like 100. Like Gardevoir gets Expanding Force now. Mega Gardevoir is gonna have fucking Pixelate Hyper Voice and Expanding Force. Yeah, Body Press on Mega Aggron and Mega Steelix is about to go so hard. Like, those things are finally gonna be able to do something. I've always been of the contender that they should just give Slacking. Not Slacking. That's not what I meant. I meant to say they should give Aggron Slack Off. They should give Aggron Slack Off, so it has a form of recovery. I've always said that myself. I think that'd be like really cool. It'll be the first gen that Mega Slowbro doesn't get toxic. True. Dude, Mega Slowbro is gonna exist in a time where Urshifu exists. I genuinely want to see how that's gonna go. Mega Slowbro is gonna be in a meta where Urshifu exists. And that makes me so excited. Hoping they give us a new form of the battle tree. That'd be sick. Also, chat, quick reminder, since people are hopping on in. Quick reminder, no discussions of ZA leaks. If you say that shit, you will get timed out and or banned. Even if you say it, like, just flat out. I can't verify if a mega you say is real or not, nor am I going to. So I'm giving that heads up for peeps. Discussing leaks and or if it looks like you're discussing leaks or mentioning leaks, I can't verify. So don't risk that shit. I don't really think it needs amnesia. I think being just a physical wall is fine. Because, I mean, you just invest into its special defense at that point. But, like, yeah, no, just give it Slack Off. Give it Slack Off and I'll be happy. Water Spout Blastoise? Shit, you right. Mega Blastoise with Water Spout? Oh, baby. You're good, Sam. You're good. I'm just excited, like... Well, every mega is coming back. We know that. I mean, the only mega that, like, I'm iffy on is Rayquaza and Mewtwo. I mean, I'm sure they'll come back. But, like, every, like, non-legendary mega is coming back. We already know that. Oh, yeah, and Latios and Latios. Which Mewtwo? I mean, if Mewtwo's in the game, it's getting both. Well, yeah, no one wants the fucking Mortal Kombat ports on Switch. No one wants those because they look like ass. Have you seen the Switch ports of MK1? That shit look like ass, bro. Can't wait for E-Force Mewtwo Y. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so much fucking fun. I can't wait to deal with E-Force, E-Force, fucking, I don't know. They should make the Mega Mewtwo completely random 50-50 that gets X or Y. That'd be funny. I don't want them to do that, but it'd be funny. Mega Mewtwo as is, bro. Bro needs help. I mean, he's getting Expanding Force. That's the big thing. Bro's expanding for what's Mewtwo? Isn't Mega Mewtwo Y's special attack like fucking absurd? Hold on, I gotta double check what it is. I know it's like something fucking absurd. Oh yeah, 194. Yeah, I double checked. 194. Dear fuck. Doesn't that thing get nasty plot? Hold on. I just gotta know. It does. Oh, dear God, man. If you don't have a terrain setter when restricteds are back, you're fucked. I mean, you're gonna have a... Okay, you're gonna have a fucking terrain setter no matter what, alright? Let's not act like you're not gonna have a terrain setter. Everyone's gonna have a fucking terrain setter. But, like... So at +6, that's how much damage? You're dead. Like, I don't think you need to calc that damage. I think you're just dead. I think at that point in expanding force, I think you could just say you're dead. Like, there's no point in calculating unless you're a dark type or you 4 times resist. I just think you're dead. What's funny is Mega Mewtwo Y still slower than Calyrex Shadow Rider. Well, yeah, it's slower. And I think that's the only thing that's gonna prevent it in, like, being, like, super dominant in, like, expanding force shit. Like, is because of the fact that it is, okay, I gotta make a salty sandwich. Isn't it, like, pickles salty? I'm trying to think of, like, salty stuff. Ham salty, right? I don't know. Salt. Dude, Calyrex Shadow Rider being fucking... What was it, like 150 or like 165 speed or some shit? Yeah, no, it holds it back because of the fact that, like, no... Why the fuck are you using... Genuinely, why would you ever use Mewtwo when Calyrex Shadow Rider is right there and does everything Mewtwo wants but better? This is why they should just give Mewtwo Nero Force. I agree with Moxie. They should just give Mewtwo Nero Force. So true, Sam. So true. Like, good lord. No, if they just give fucking, Mega Mewtwo Y Neuroforce, that'd be so goddamn funny. Hey, Obsidian, how you doing? Why am I getting licked? What did I do? I've done nothing wrong. I'm innocent here. Why am I getting licked? I don't deserve to be licked. How you doing? How you doing? What are you up to? Dude, I love how Mega Mewtwo Y is, like, really funny. And then, like, I think it's a good thing that Gengar doesn't get E-Force. I mean, it won't even get Stab. Dude, I'm so excited for Mega Gengar. I'm so excited. I can't wait to trap people in and set up. I want everyone to remember that Gengar gets Encore now. I want everyone to remember Gengar is gonna get Encore. I want everyone to remember that. Gengar is gonna get Encore and it gets Nasty Plot. Have fun with that knowledge. Getting Encore locked by a fucking Shadow Tag Pokemon genuinely, like... Genuinely sounds like hell. That sounds like hell, dude. Now, the funny thing is Mega Raichu. Mega Raichu X is getting Levitate. If you read the description, that thing's getting Levitate, bro. It literally talks about how, like, bro's gonna be able to, like, fly. Wolfie's biggest dream. Dude, fucking Wolfie is, like, salivating at the mouth, like... Power Strap! Power Strap! Meanwhile, I'm here like, dude, Gengar is gonna have access to fucking... like, Goofy, who despises Power Strap. Dude fucking hates it. The words of Undertale, smells like sushi. I mean, I am sushi. Like, it is gonna be, like, fucking crazy. I can't wait for the mega... Why did that game... What the... Thanks, Automod, like... Thanks, Automod, for protecting me from... Drum... Thanks. Why was that auto-modded? Automod saved me from seeing drums, dude. Thanks, Twitch Automod. You protected my virgin eyes from seeing 2 drums and a snare. That's so cool and awesome. Yeah, no, I get the joke. It's just like, Twitch, why'd you automod that? But I do be sushi, but you shouldn't eat me, because canonically I'm poisonous. So, I think you're actually gonna die, Obsidian. I'm so sorry, man. I regret to inform you that I'm canonically poisonous. I think you're fucked, bro. Twitch being a baby? Twitch has been a baby. Worth the risk? What's so worth it about it? Explain to the chat, Obsidian. What's the worth? Oh, by the way, chat, I'm gonna give this heads up. For those that didn't see, Twitch is being a bitch. Okay. So for those that didn't see the new update on Twitch, if you try and lurk in multiple streams now, you will not be counted for any stream. You can, if you watch multiple streams at once on the same account, it will, the Twitch has confirmed it will not count you as a viewer for either streamers. Yeah, no, like, they've confirmed that. No, trust me, it's so fucking dumb. It's genuinely so dumb. But I'm giving that heads up for peeps now. If you want to support creators, you can't do that now. It's so fucking dumb. It's genuinely so goddamn dumb. But you know, it's Twitch. I don't usually lurk anyways. Yeah, no, like, I mean, like, for me, it's just so dumb. Like, I do only watch one streamer at a time. I don't really lurk in multiple streams. But it's so dumb. It's like, Twitch, could you, like, not, buddy? Could you, like... Could you just fuck off? Well, if you have multiple accounts, right? Like, if you have, like, multiple accounts, right? Like, I get it. Good to know that was the main issue and not the oversaturation of political streamers. Oh, yeah. No, it's a great thing that Twitch is going for the hard-hitting problems on the site. You know, the inconsistent moderation, so fucking loose guidelines. You know, fucking moderation being a bitch. But, you know, instead, like, let's not take care of those. Instead, let's go for the fucking... people lurking. Meant to count as a viewer. If you are on multiple accounts, it will work, I'm pretty sure, but like it won't work. Yeah. Oh, Hex. For Caridon, run Clear Amulet. Clear Amulet's a good one. Hi, Teddy. I do have a fat ass. My chair keeps breaking. How you doing? I have 70 alternative accounts. Dude, this is when everyone's gonna start whipping out fucking so many goddamn ults just to support streamer. No, like, okay, I got been very, like, hail, name a random non-dark type. Primarina. Does Clear Amulet do again? You do not get stat drops. A Hail, a Vest in Sin takes 25 from a Gengar Moonblast. That's fucking vile. That's fucking vile, bro. Testing the limits of your chair. I mean, again, I'm a fat ass, bro. I am fat and my ass is fatter. Therefore, my chair is getting destroyed. I should really put a chair on my throne. Speaking of my throne, exclamation mark throne. We're so close to my capture card being fully funded. The capture card in my corner. If y'all want to, like, help out, be, like, really cool. Twitch interns, why there's so many new users joining, servers explodes. Me, when I eat the Twitch servers, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Let me just eat the Twitch servers real quick. I don't know, bro. Stream's going on for a while. Yeah, Pokemon. Who would have thought the person with, 1,885 hours, in Pokemon would be a big Pokemon fan and could play Pokemon for many hours. It's fun to chair for the Lumpfish Fat Dumpy. I should really throw a good chair on my throne. I really should. I do need a new chair. I genuinely mean it when I need a new chair. The chair I'm currently sitting in, half of it's ripped open. Fucking, so true, so true. Half my chair is ripped. The right arm on it is gone. Right? The right arm on my chair is gone. We need to make a sandwich. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, hold on. How do you make 4-star sandwiches again? I forgot. How do you make that shit again? I genuinely forgot. Yeah, no, my chair is destroyed, dude. I need a new chair. I haven't spin dash. It's on my list. It's on my list. I got copy paste how to make a 4-star without Herba. All right. Make sure to post it. Yo, I beat a Cridon 1v1, 1 HP Gengar with Terrestrialization, chat tags. That's funny. Let's eat the rich, dude. I could go for a couple mil. Exclamation mark tip. Give me money. That's fucking gross. Oh, I hate that. That's fucking vile. Yeah, no, I know it's great. I mean, everything Glitch has made so far I really like. So, like, I know it's good. I just haven't watched it yet. That's doubles calc? Ew. That's... Ugh. I need to make sandwich. Oh, here we go. Wait, no. I want to make sandwich. Literally no clue what a 4-star sandwich is. So open up the thing. I'll get, hold on, I'll get it. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Okay, so the 4 sandwich recipe, to get four is 4 hamburger, 4 cream cheese, 8 mustard. I'll bring the 4 I'll bring some hamburgers. Should be a good time. So that the first format of ZA is reggae style with megas only. Hell yeah. Yes, hop into the picnic. Touching grass is not enough. I need horrible things to happen to powerful people. Yummers. The recipe for a 4-star sandwich. 4 hamburger, 4 cream cheese, 8 mustard. I will bring 3 hamburgers and 1 cream cheese. I need someone to bring 1 hamburger and the other person to bring the rest of the cream cheese. And everyone, I will bring 2 mustard. You 2 bring 3. We Gucci, we Gucci. You should know that it has a mermaid in it. Oh, yeah, nice. I will watch it in that case. Now you have my interest. I will bring 3 hamburger and 1 cream cheese. I'll also bring 2 mustard. Three hamburger. And 1 mustard. And 2 mustard. Oh, wait. I said 3, 1 cream cheese. Where's my cream cheese? Oh, wait, cream cheese is in the other thing. 1 cream cheese. I've got 1 hamburger. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'll bring... Okay, hold on. No. I thought cream cheese... Okay, hold on. I'm stupid. Okay. Everyone, you two bring 1 hamburger. Both of you bring 1 hamburger. And I will bring... Each of you bring 1 hamburger each. I will bring the 1 cream cheese and 2 mustards. No, I'll bring the 2 cream cheese and 2 mustards. My brain's having a moment. We'll figure this out. Okay, to make this work, both of you bring 1 cream cheese each, 3 mustards, and also bring 1 hamburger. I figured it out. My brain's having a moment. I knew saying mermaid would get your attention. Hell yeah. Okay, so both of you. 1 hamburger, 1 cream cheese, 3 mustards. 1 hamburger, 1 cream cheese, 2 mustard. Hey, Mama Bear. I'm doing good. Got it? Awesome. How are you? Well, the onion? No onion. No onion. No onion. If this doesn't work, we'll run it again. It's fine. I have the recipe. We'll do it again. If it's not 4 stars, we'll do it again. I do have it, though. But I'm doing good, Mama Bear. We're just doing some barbecues and yapping about Pokemon because my autism is powerful. But somehow I didn't get the autism that gets me a girlfriend. Okay, it's fine. Run it back. Just do it again. So I will write down in chat what to bring. It's 1 hamburger, 1 cream cheese, 3 mustards. You're fine. Bring those. It's okay. It's no big deal. It's sandwich ingredients. They're cheap as shit. It's not like we use Turbo Mystica, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm doing better than last night. Last night was fucking rough. Last night was not fun. But I'm here. I didn't originally plan to be here, but I'm here now. And we're just yapping away. Yeah, what I posted in chat. Yeah, that's what I posted in chat. Bring that hex. Both of y'all bring that. By the way, hell, Mega Kangaskhan can't be intimidated. The turn it Mega Evolves. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware inner focus. Well, that's why I'm excited for Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny is going to be better in doubles now. That's why I'm excited. Because Mega Lopunny, because of the Scrappy buff, it's no longer going to get intimidated. It also gets close combat now, and play rough. Like, Mega Lopunny is actually going to be great in doubles now, hopefully. Well, I say great. We'll have to wait to see. It's just speculation at the end of the day. But, like, it gets close combat, and it gets play rough now, which is awesome, dude. Obviously, it's probably going to still prefer Ice Punch, because it's Ice Punch. But I'm so excited. There we go. Good job, gamers. Oh, my lord. I don't think So I think it won't keep a power-up punch in champions. I think it's just gonna be exclusive for ZA. Well, no, I mean like, no, I'm not talking like, of course it's gonna have close combat. No, I'm talking about it having fucking access, like, its preference in coverage. Because, I mean, Lopunny, it used to run return, high jump kick, fake out, and ice punch. I think now it's no longer going to be running, like, at least now it's not going to be running, what's it called? It's no longer going to be running return. Honestly, I could see a timeline where the only normal move Lopunny uses, I think, could end up being fake out. I could see that ended up happening, because Mega Lopunny, stat wise, I know it's like pretty decent. I don't think it's like the best, but yeah, it mostly comes down to the fact it's 136 attack, 135 speed, which, like, I could see Mega Lopunny running Facade. I mean, the thing with Facade is mostly just comes down to, it mostly comes down to the fact that, oh, my brain's having moments. I'm not gonna worry about it. My brain's having moments. My brain has moments, and my brain has moments. I'm not really gonna worry about it. Either way, I'm getting BP. I forgot the Terra. Fuck. I forgot to click the Terra button. Oops. Thank you for the hydrate. I will say, I am going to end up having the shiny hunt for Lopunny. That's something I'm going to have to end up doing. Mostly just because, as a reminder, for those who don't know, Mega Lopunny is my favorite Mega. I love Mega Lopunny, and no, it's not because of the reasons you think. It was the first ever Mega I used on my first ever Smogon team. It's a genuinely good Mon competitively, so because of that, like, it just became, like, one of my favorites. Just because it's, like, really cool to use. It's fun. I really do hope eventually Sitting Cuties does get around to, I hope it does get around to doing the Megas. I don't know if they have the plan. I assume eventually they would. You know? I assume eventually it would. Alright, hold on. Don't I need to... Well, yeah, it's gonna be able to wreck Goldango. That's the big thing. Like, Goldango won't be able to be immune to it. And he's just gonna die to a close combat. It's gonna be sick. Like, finally, another way to take out Goldango. Sadly missed out on Mighty Iron Valiant. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. I think a lot of these, like, BBQs end up just being the same shit, where it's like, defeat Pokemon in auto battle. Of Terra Ghost Ursaluna? Yep. Pokemon won't be able to do Terra Ghost fake out against it. Which is gonna be awesome. So, like, Mega Lopunny, while it's not going to have the highest stats of a lot of Megas, it will still have a niche. Plus, as a reminder, for people that don't play VG, for the people that missed out on VGC, the Mega era, a lot of VGC teams actually did end up running 2 Megas. Just simply because you bring 4 Pokemon in a battle, you can easily get away with having 2 Megas in your party. So you have access to 2 Megas at any point. Like, obviously, you can't have multiple Megas in one battle, but you will have access to multiple options in your party, you know? So I could easily see Mega Lopunny being like a backup Mega for people. I mean, I plan on definitely trying to build around it. It'll probably be one of the first Pokemon I make a team around. How do you feel about Power Up Punch Mega Mawile? I'm good. I'm good, you know. I'm fan-freaking-tastic. You know? Well, the main reason why I see Mawile got Power Up Punch in Gen 8. Ew. Ew. All I need to say is just ew. Let's not let it keep that. I'm good, actually. I think it'd be really cool if it lost that shit, you know? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Alright, suppose it's just traveling and chip. We're by Clear Amulet. Clear Amulet is at the Delibird shop in Metagoza. You can head to the Delibird shop in there, you'll be able to find it. Don't think Mawile will run Power Up Punch because it can just run Sword Stance, but still. Bro, if that thing gets Power Up Punch, it's just gonna run Power Up Punch because that's just damage. Because, like, yeah, it's a low base power move. Counterpoints from a Mega Mawile. Like, plus, that's fighting type coverage, you know? Like, yeah, Mawile doesn't need fighting type coverage, but, like, it's still fighting type coverage. So, like, yeah, no, let's not let it keep it, because it probably would run it if it still keeps it. Because it's a Mawile at the end of the day. That thing loves clicking attacks, bro. If it's running Sword Stance, why would you not run Power Up Punch at that point? I love free damage. Free damage is pretty awesome. Counterpoint, you can just run Brick Break. So we're gonna talk about the move that's incredibly niche over the move that just only gets more powerful the more you use it and gives you +1, which makes your Iron Head and your Play Rough even stronger. No. Higher base power? Yeah, not after 1 power-up punch. Yeah, also, yeah, no, if we're talking about moves that, like, break screens, that thing gets Psychic Fans. Glaze loves Mawile? Yeah, I know she loves Mawile. I drew her as a Mawile, because she commissioned me to do so. There's no argument here, bro. If it keeps Power Up Punch, that thing will just run Power Up Punch. Because at the end of the day, that's a fucking Mega Mawile. That thing is cracked. That thing is cracked. Damn, no items. Like, even without Swords Dance. Also, I want everyone to remember this. Have fun thinking about this. It don't matter. It don't matter if you don't have Swords Dance or set up as a mega anymore in your physical. Coaching is now a move. Have fun with that thought, chat. Coaching didn't exist in Gen 7. Coaching was a Gen 8 move. Meaning we're going to live in a timeline where coaching exists with megas. Have fun. And before you say, yeah, that requires running coaching, yeah, counterpoint coaching is one of the best moves in Reg H. People are still going to run coaching. Yeah, no, Mega Metagross is going to be huge in Champions. Mega Metagross is generally going to be very good. It has both a better steel move and a better psychic move because it gets psychic fans and it also gets heavy slam, both boosted by Tough Claws. Really gets prankster coaching. Yeah, but then you're running a Riolu. So the other thing with running Riolu, Riolu's only good prankster move is coaching. It used to be able to run Copycat in Terra formats, but it lost it. You can run that if you want, but like you are running a Riolu at the end of the day. Why run that when you could just run Sneasler or Blaziken? Or Scarf Annihilate. What if I'm the frog starter? Coastal, I think. I don't know. I'm assuming Coastal. I have no clue. Yeah, no, Riolu getting prankster coaching is nice, but that's all it can do, because then you're running Riolu. When Agrasos gets hard press, it's dependent on target HP, but it's boosted by Tough Claws. The full HP Pokemon, they just get deleted. Yeah, I just don't think hard press is that impressive of a move at the end of the day, though. I think Heavy Slam's way more consistent. Like, between the two, I do think Heavy Slam is just way more consistent. Also, bitter. Very bitter. Oh, well, would you look at that? Hale, you want to know a possible threat for that setup? We got move decorate. Oh, right. Decorate. Right. Let me find the Ditto blocks. Gotcha. Right. Decorate is going to be a thing. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Dude, Smeargle is gonna be annoying as shit again, isn't it? Oh no, trust me. Smeargle, I'm already aware of Smeargle and Decorate, because that's Smeargle's signature move now. Everyone runs Smeargle with Decorate now, because it's like, oh wow. I get to have +2 in both my attack stats? Yeah, no, like, Smeargle is gonna just be even more annoying, isn't it? Yeah, bitch is gonna be even more annoying. Me with my Burning Bulwark Smeargle. I can't wait to have King Shield back. That shit gonna be awesome, bro. That shit gonna be fucking awesome, bruh. I'm just so excited, dude. I'm excited for the change up in competitive. I'm already giving this heads up. The second champion's announced. I'm doing a 24-hour stream. I'm gonna do everything in my power to call out of work and do a 24-hour stream. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, no, we already did it. Okay, we're good. Will stance change work in a Legends game? Oh, the stance change with what's it called? Aegislash? I don't know. It might work like Regigigas. I think it will probably work with like Regigigas, where how Regigigas just had its ability baked in, even though like the abilities didn't exist. I'm assuming it's just like a baked-in program thing, because for those that don't know, in Legends Arceus, it was literally just baked into the code that like Regigigas would be affected by slow start, even though slow start didn't exist, because they just felt like being fucking mean. They generally just wanted to be mean, bro. There wasn't even like battling in Arceus, and they still said, "All right, we're gonna introduce slow start." It's like, you son of a bitch, why? Why would you do that? It's so mean. Hey, Lucas. Yeah, I talked about it earlier. TLDR, woke up feeling like shit because I slept awful last night. I was not in a good mental space last night, so I touched grass today. I made a good breakfast. Not breakfast, I made a good dinner. And then I said, oh, I'll go live for a bit. I'll just do shit like for like a little bit, nothing too crazy, and I'll just go for as long as I want, and then I'll call it good. Like, I'm not gonna go super long, right? But I'll go like a little bit longer, because I just want to do some barbecues for the sake of like just getting some mange. Like Regigigas, back in the day, yeah, it was a strong Pokemon, but now it's like, it's fine. It's fine, With power creep existing, Regigigas is fine. Honestly, they should just rework slow start. Could you at least reduce it and also make it, like, okay, here's how you make slow start actually tolerable. Two things, and I stole this from Makar Joe. He's no longer a Pokemon YouTuber, but he came up with this back when he was a Pokemon YouTuber. This is what you do. 1, you reduce it to 3 turns. Alright? And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing you do. Reduce it to 3 turns, and make it so you have force of switch out immunity. So moves like Roar, Dragon Tail don't work. Because that's how you could, like, make slow start, like, get rid of slow start shit. Is because, like, oh, you could just forcibly swap out Regigigas with, like, Roar and stuff, and then reset it. Just make it so you just need 3 turns and you can't be swapped. What you do is make it sub switch room, about turn. Oh man, that broke me. Wow, holy shit, I need sleep. I'll probably go like a little bit longer, not too much longer. But wow, that fucking got my brain. No, how about you shut up, Blade? You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth and realize that you are smelly and you should not be cooking. Get out of the kitchen. Like, honestly, I think like, if they just update it to where it's like, oh, you just need to, if you just, my brain's having a moment. If you just make it so, like, it's able to stay in, I think it will be fine. Reduce it to 3 turns, because then, like, you could just do protect, attack, protect, and then boom, a slow start's gone. Especially with Weezing's, like, strategies existing nowadays, I think changing slow start is, like, a good thing to do, Also with Truant, if you're gonna keep Truant, make it if you're gonna keep Truant, make it so the attack you turn with Truant Pokemon, you bypass Protect. I think that would be fine. I have no issue if they gave, like, the Unseen Fisk effect to Truant. Because, like, Truant's the easiest fucking thing on the planet to abuse. You wanna know what you do? You protect on the turn it attacks. I'm fine with that bypassing Protect, because you're running a Truant. Running a Truant Pokemon. Like, I don't have an issue with that. Well, I appreciate it, Lucas. Like, it's not like I got burnt out. It's more just, like... It generally just ended up being, like, my mental state was just awful. I don't know what even happened. I was literally playing Fortnite with Songo yesterday, right? I was just playing Fortnite, and then all of a sudden, my fucking mental state just, like... My mental state became awful. I don't even know what happened, dude. I really don't. Slacking becomes fat Urshifu, yeah. I know it happens. It just, like, literally just... I was just fine, and then all of a sudden... It was with the knowledge we've never seen Beetlejuice. Dude, I need to... I need to sit down and finish that. I just... Like, I know Songo was actually enjoying it, so, like, I would need to sit down and finish it with her at some point. Like, I'd be fine with, like, Slacking becoming a fat Urshifu. I would be fine with that because of Truant. That's an actual downside. Give a downside to Urshifu if you're gonna, like, make it bypass Protect. Genuinely.
This is what a normal lumpfish looks like. It is more elongated.
Okay, for whatever reason.
But still a vibrant blue color. Very beautiful. Very powerful.
So true, so true. Make a camera up, will we super go to Trick Room on? What's the speed of Mega Camera up again? Oh yeah, Sheer Force, I forgot. Holy! It's 20, that's the same speed as Torkoal, dude. And it gets Eruption. I mean, it gets, hey, CC, ow, no, hold on, chat, hold on, CC, out, no monitor, no. Good lord, I gotta get some compressed air at some point. Motherfucking... Well, yeah, it gets Rock Slide, but it's not physical attack, or it's special. No, I was about to say, it gets Heat Wave and Earth Power. You don't even need to run Eruption. Also, I'm of the opinion, Sheer Force, Rock Slide is bad. Because you get rid of the reason people like Rock Slide. Like, people run Rock Slide because of the flinch chance. If it didn't have the flinch chance, I think Rock Slide would actually be a pretty shit move. But no, like, having access to Sheer Force, Heat Wave, and Earth Power in Trick Room, I actually think Mega Camera Up's gonna be pretty cracked. Gets Heavy Slam, which that actually will do pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Oh yeah, it gets Will-O-Wisp, Beyond. Yeah, this is just gonna be like an alternative to Torkoal. Like, yeah, you have to set up your own Sun, but if you want to run on a Sun team, that's still pretty good. I missed Return. Return was a nice move. It was kind of annoying, but you know, it's pretty good. Take care, Lucas. Thank you for dropping in, man. It'll be Heavy Heavy Slam will be Heavy Damn. It's Pikapack. Thanks, game. it's fucking Pikapack. I love when the Pokedex just says the Pokemon. It's Pikapack. Pick-a-peck does this. Oh, so it's Pick-a-peck. No, 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 no. It's not Pick-a-peck. It's Gerald. It's Gerald. Yeah, no, it's Pick-a-peck. Once I find a damn Pick-a-peck. It's Toucannon? Shit, you so goddamn right. Also, they might bring back Hidden Power. Ew. Okay, if there's a move I want to stay gone, Hidden Power, dude. I fucking hate Hidden Power. I don't like, I genuinely don't like Hidden Power. Because it's so fucking annoying to get a specific Hidden Power. I hate that shit, dude. I'd be fine if Return came back. I'm cool with Return. I fucking hate Hidden Power, though. But you know what's a real move that I genuinely, to this day, I want back more than anything? I'm fine with Terra Blast, dude. Honest to God, Terra Blast is the best way you could do Hidden Power. It uses both stat... No, not Skydrop. No, I want Pursuit back. Getting rid of Pursuit was a bitch move. If you complain about Pursuit, you're lame. Pursuit was awesome. Alright, we'll do a little bit of gambling, then we'll call it good. No, Pursuit were so cool, and then they said nah. And then the multiple Pokemon, at least in singles, became dog shit because they got rid of it. Because their whole thing was Pursuit traps. You like Great Ball? That's Master Ball. I'm maxed out everything. But no, getting rid of Pursuit was like such a bitch move. Where is that? Oh, the item? The item generator? Or the item printer? It's in your league room. You can get it by going to your PC. And then you can, like, upgrade it in here. I don't remember who you talked to like, do that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do this shit. Hold on. I gotta do all this. I really do need to do that at some point. Yeah, hold on. I'll just grab these real quick. I'm mostly focused on item gen. So I'll just quickly max this shit out, like, real quick. Contribute. Yeah. I don't use these, but might as well get them. Good lord. But yeah, no, you get it in here. Mega Medicham also gets Power Up Punch. It does. It's a funny little guy, you know? Funny little guy, funny little man. Let me quickly do all these real quick. I got the BP, I might as well. Just so you can get off my computer. And eventually figure out the hidden boss thing, because I don't know what that's about. Will I ever do it? I don't fucking know. Probably not. Well, there we go. I know. I wish we still had. I wish we still had Pursuit. I do hope Pursuit comes back one day. Do I think Pursuit will? Good question. I don't know. Would it be cool? Yes. Would it be like... Would they do it? I don't know. Yeah, no, I already got it fully upgraded. It's, the max one is, max one's Master Ball. Man, like, the best way to describe which megas are actually gonna be good and shit. I mean, just look at Wolfie's video. Wolfie's video is the... It's Wolfie. He's much more knowledgeable in VGC than me. I'm just some random dude on the internet that likes playing Pokemon. I'm not here to act like I'm good at VGC. The best I've ever done is like 4-4 at NAIC, which that was... I'll take it, you know. I want Skydrop back. Skydrop would be cool. I do think if Skydrop were to come back, I feel like it would have to be like work like Fake Out, where like it only works like once per switch in, and in order to get it back you'd probably have to reset. I feel like that's probably like the only way you'd really get access to like the only real way they'd bring Skydrop. But I think Skydrop would be cool to have it back. Oh yeah, let me activate the gravity Skydrop glitch. That shit was so funny. For those that didn't know, Skydrop got banned in Gen 5 because of a glitch in Gen 5. Like, it was banned in competitive because there was a glitch in Gen 5. Where, if you use Skydrop and then clicked Gravity, it would just, like, break. Like, the Pokemon on the other side would be dropped back down, but it wouldn't be able to attack. It was a weird-ass glitch. And because of that, they banned Gravity in VGC, which is smart. That's definitely the way you want to go at it. You can't let that shit stay. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, dude? They kept that shit? Dude, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy, man. Oh, hi, CC. But yeah, no, that was the reason why we didn't get to keep Skydrop. Again, do I think it'll come back? I don't know. It'd be cool if it did. Skydrop came back, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah. Yeah, there's some goofy shit you could do. Oh, yummers! If only it was the double items. If only it was double items. Oh, baby, I love getting lucky eggs. They sell for, like, 2,000 or something. I don't know. I don't remember if lucky eggs are actually valuable. I'm hoping they are. Mostly because, like, a lot of these is, like, unless it's an ability patch, I just, like, immediately sell that shit. It's like, oh, sick, Masterpiece Cups. That's, like, 5,000 right there. Oh, baby. Ooh. Ability patch, ability patch, ability patch, ability patch. God fucking damn it. I mean, I'll take a bottle cap, bro. Yo, let's go gambling. That's what I'm using the last bit of time, you know? You know, I know there's, like, a date and time, like, exploit you can do. But, like, I don't want to. I just don't wanna. Like, generally what it comes down to is I just don't want to use it. Because, like, that's a whole thing I gotta go through. I gotta set that shit up. I just don't feel like it, to be honest, man. It's like the same thing with, like, resetting for specific, like, outbreaks. Like, yeah, I could, but, like, I don't wanna. Oh, yeah, we got our Milwaukee regional champion. I wonder what his team was. I gotta look into that later. You get the regional champ. I don't know what his team was, but, good for him. Did Play Pokemon post the team yet? I don't know if they did or not. No. It's weird to see that Sneasler wasn't even like the most used Pokemon in Reg H though. I think people are finally moving beyond Sneasler. They're doing it, guys. They're finally doing it. Yeah. Using Hisuian Zoroark's pretty cool, man. He uses like a support mon with like Bitter Malice. I don't know exactly, like I am curious what the proper like I didn't look into like the purpose. Like I don't know why, but I am curious. Like I didn't look into like the proper reasoning, right? But like, you know, I haven't done that yet. But I'd like to. I mean, I'm curious what was the thought, you know? Yeah, Mega Slowbro generally is gonna pop off in the next. First of all, isn't it an Expanding Force user? Doesn't Mega Slowbro get Expanding Force? Yeah, it gets Expanding Force. Number 1 gets Expanding Force. Alright. Number 1, Expanding Force. Number 2, Body Press. Number 3. Hold on, I gotta double check. Does it still... Hold on, before I say anything. Yeah, Slowbro is one of the few Pokemon that kept Scald. Ooh, Master Ball, nice. Yeah, it's a Trick Room user. It gets Body Press. Generally, I think Mega Slowbro, also the fact that it's Shell Armor. Right? It's Shell Armor. Do you know what that means? No critical hits. And do you know what its typing is? Water Psychic. And do you know what that counters? Water Fighting. Mega Slowbro is about to become my best friend. Mega Slowbro is about to become my best friend whenever Urshifu is allowed in a format. I can't wait to every time Urshifu is relevant, run Mega Slowbro to say, fuck you. I cannot wait. Generally, out of all Megas, I fully agree with Wolfie that, like, Mega Slowbros actually be like, so what happens is Dark Fu becomes meta detected, they can't hold items like Sash. You know, like, if that would just mean Dark Urshifu would go up in stocks, which is at the same time, it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that goes up in stocks, but at the same time, it's like you're also running Dark Urshifu, which dies to, like, one fairy move. So do you know in that moment, Slowbro decides to equip Dazzling Gleam, which I'm pretty sure it does get Dazzling Gleam. Actually, it does not. I'm shocked. Does it get any fairy move? No! Oh, wow, I'm shocked. Normally, Psychic types get Dazzling Gleam. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm actually shocked, dude. Could you imagine running Maractus to counter Urshifu? God, it'd be so funny. So goddamn funny. Dude, I'm genuinely shocked. Most Pokemon, most Psychic types get Dazzling Gleam. This does, Slowbro actually gets no fairy moves. Actually crazy. Alright. Well, it's about to be 11 p.m. So this will be my last gamble. Ooh, 2 ability patches! Yummers. Alright, cool. Well, lads, I'm gonna call it good now. On my, actually, wait, hold on. Before we do, we're so close to a gold. Before we do, we'll do this last gold one because we're about to get 2 reds and then we get a gold. Before we call it good, we'll do that. Before we do that, hold on. That way we can quickly get our ship. Alright, where's our random Terra? Oh, hi, CC. Oh, she's snoring. How are the random Terra Pokemon? Alright, Terra Raid and Terra Pokemon. Well, where's a Terra? Nikolai, I want Cacturn. You get a Mega Dark Fire Dark with Water Absorb. Yeah, it'd be cool if it became a fire type. At the same time, does it get any fire moves? Like, genuine question, does Cacturn actually get fire moves? Like, if it doesn't get any fire moves, like, I don't know how well that would really go for it, to be honest. Now, I can check. I mean, I don't think it gets any, though. All it gets is Sunny Day. Yeah, like, it sounds cool. Like, I'm not saying, like, it doesn't sound cool getting, like, a Fire Dark, you know, Cacturn. But at the same time, it doesn't really get fire moves, so it wouldn't really benefit from that. I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. It just doesn't really get anything that benefits from it. Alright, do that real quick. Yummers. Was Mega Scizor good? I knew in singles it was. It was terrifying. That was terrifying. Well, yeah, but, like, it would lose its grass stab. Like, if it would do that, it would lose its grass stab, and it would just, like, you're losing its stab option. Like, yeah, I mean, like, you get a cool typing, but at the same time, unless you have anything to work with that. Well, also, like, you say that, but, like, that's only one weakness. Scizor, I'm pretty sure, Mega Scizor, I'm pretty sure was good in singles. Like, Steel Bug is an amazing typing, because you literally have one weakness. That's it, you have one. And depending on the format, like, it could not really matter that much. Very meta dependent, but, like, you know, depending on the meta, it's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Plus, it kept Technician Bullet Punch, so. Is that like Mega Evolution in this game? Terra is when you change your type. Yeah, but you still only have one weakness. Like, yeah, it's a common one, but it's also saying, that's like saying, like, Water Ground is a bad defensive typing because you have one weakness to Grass. And Grass is an incredibly, like, common type. I'm not here to say Mega Scizor was, like, the biggest thing on the planet, but I'm saying, like, yeah, it's still good. Like, it's a solid one. I wouldn't say Mega Scizor is bad at all. Because, I mean, like, its Technician at 150. Its defenses are also, like, pretty good. Yeah, it's a 70 HP, 140 defense, 100 special defense. It's pretty great. Like, yeah, it's definitely more of a singles Pokemon. I'm not here to debate that. It is. It's a singles Mega, but it's still a pretty good one. I'd say, like, that's pretty good. Because, yeah, technician bullet punch, go burr. That's like Scizor's signature move. Everyone knows Scizor technician bullet punch, you know? My fucking grandmother knows about technician bullet punch and she's dead! Oh, God. Alright, we're making another 4-star. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're making another 4-star. Fly to Plaza. Same thing as last time. What's up? People are streaming Legends EA. Unfortunate. If anything, their streams will get taken down. That is against Twitch TOS. Like, it'll probably get taken down. Give it time. My best suggestion is just do your best to, like, stay off the internet. That is my best. Or at the very least, like, just do your best to, like, not check that shit. Lucario's got adaptability and really good stats. Yeah, Lucario is pretty solid. Lucario was solid, from what I remember. I knew it was banned in singles. I know it got banned to OU. I also know in Unite, it's the biggest piece of shit in the game right now. Alright, as a reminder, 1 hamburger, 1 cream cheese, 2 mustards. Alright, I accidentally backed out. Alright, hold on. You backed out by mistake? Alright, hold on. Steel Beam, Mega Lucario. Dude, what if I just run into that one guy again? That one guy at NEIC that, like, ran the Steel Beam Lucario because it was his favorite Pokemon. What if I run into that guy again? But he's running Steel Beam Mega Lucario. He's just so excited. To be fair, I mean, that's valid, dude. You know? Yeah, no. Trust me, I'm fully aware people are bastards. I'm not here to say they aren't. People can be quite bastards. I'm not here to say they aren't. I'm here to say they are. Making sure we're good here. Good. Mustard, 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 cream cheese. Yep, okay, we're good. Good job, gamers. Yummers. I love my open-faced sandwich. It's quite delicious. Dude, my trainer is fucking static, dude. Alright. We're gonna call it good now. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna call it good. Am I gonna go to sleep instantly? No, I'm probably gonna do the same shit I always do. But yeah, I want to thank peeps for tagging along for the Union Circle. I hope people enjoyed that. Will I do it again at some point? I don't know, maybe. Might be some fun things to do here and there. I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's either gonna be FORTNITE or 2XKO. I haven't decided yet. It'll be one or the other. I'll figure it out. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed stream and you guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys want to join and all that? Follow, subscribe. I have a Discord. I have a Blue Sky. I have all that good shit. If you guys want to join and chat. As a reminder, I did a purge, and if you guys got kicked from the purge and you want to back on the server, !Discord. I'm gonna go vibe now. Hope y'all take care. Baba Booey.